So today we are going to shoot, I guess you could say it was kind of like a challenge video. I saw it on the channel de Justine con los I, you know, iJustine. Alright, for first thing, I have to show you that there are no mirrors in mi casa. Okay, so let me show you. So that's you, that's you right there. You're the camera, and there's no mirrors. No mirrors anywhere. The first thing you have to do on the makeup challenge is you got to, like, you know, tie back your hair. But hello, we just remove our hair like this. And when we remove the hair, we got to apply a foundation. And okay, so like we're very brown, so let's go ahead and let's just apply it. It's blind, you know, we do this all the time. And then you can do this, and then you just put it everywhere. You have to make sure you get it in your eyebrows, okay? Especially if you got the one in the middle, the uno brown. And like the next thing you want to do is, I mean, many things you can do. What I like to do is, first off, you got to, the first thing somebody's going to see, like when you go to the club or like the flea market, is you got to go ahead and put it on your eyes. People like to see your eyes first, you know. Of course, they're going to notice your hair, but if you don't got your hoop earrings on or your hair deep, they're going to notice your eyes. We're going to get some black, and we're going to put it on our eyes, okay? So let's put some black. You know, you see like the iJustine, she do this. She put this on her eyes, and she look very sassy. She look very sassy when she do it. So I'm gonna do that too. So we're gonna put some black on her eyes and make it like very, very dark and mysterious. And you got to make the faces when you put your makeup. You got to do the faces, because if you don't do the faces, then it's not going to work. So you got to make sure you're making the faces. You know, how about we highlight under the eyes, because we want the people to notice our eyes, right? So we do this like a kind of like flare out your eyes. And then you want to draw some attention to your lips too, because everybody loves lips. So do this. Oh yes, oh yeah, do it right there is perfect. And now people are going to see your lips, and they're just gonna want to kiss you. And if you want to be like how do you say, Kesha, then you don't even need to like put this on very well. And we really want to be like Kesha. So let's go, and we're going to, you gotta make sure you get a lot. It has to be a lot if you're gonna be like Kesha. Right there, all up in the eyes. And then what you want to do is you want to mix it up. You know, people are gonna be like, ooh, blue eye when they see you like this, but then you be like, bam, all up in the eye. And it's okay if the glitter gets on your face, because you're trying to do the Kesha. My dog is looking at me like he's like, what the hell are you doing? But it's because I look so good, you know. Dogs even like it too. If you want a new dog, you can do this, and the dog will come right to you. The eyeliner, okay? Now you're like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff to your eyes. But remember, your eyes is what gets the people, you know? You're like that at the club, and you're like, oh, you come here. You see my eyes, I see your eyes, and that's how you get people to take you home after the club. That's one eye, okay? You look really good now. I guarantee you look really good. There you go, see? Your eyes are looking so sassy right now. Let's go ahead and brush those eyebrows, right? But you know, you want to make those eyebrows even more sassy. So you're going to fill them in. You're going to fill them. You can make it like that. Remember, the unibrow, sassiest thing that you can do. Sassy. Everybody loves the unibrow, because you know why? It's kind of like a relationship, you know. These two, they're like apart. They love each other. They look good together, but they're really not together. They're separate. But when you do this, now they're together. You see that? It's a secret to a good relationship, you know. People don't tell you. You can read magazines and Los Cosmos and stuff like that. No, hombre, this unibrow keep people together. Just tell anybody that has a unibrow, you know, they have happy relationship. The last thing you got to do, not the last thing because there's probably a little bit more, but you got to have sassy lips. We already got the sassy lips with the highlights, but we need the sassy lips with the lips. And don't be afraid. Don't think it has to be perfect, because you want to know why? It's because if it goes outside the lines of the lips, it just means you're open to new things, and people like that. It's kind of like school, you know. Like teachers are like the kids that color outside the lines, because they have more imagination, and this just shows that you have more character. So I think the last thing we need is we need to blush, you know, because like when that person is going to come up to you at the club and then be like, hola, you want me to buy you a drink? You're gonna be like, oh yes, I want you to buy me a drink. I am perfect at this. You go like this, right there. Remember, you know, people think that it's just the cheekbones. No, this is your whole cheek. This is your whole cheek. Your cheek just don't stop at this bone right here. It's your whole cheek. You got to get all of it. But there, that's your whole cheek. And that is everything. We got the sissy lips. Remember, highlight to accentuate. You can do the duck face all night long and people will be like, oh, look at that. They won't think that you're doing the duck face. They'll think that you want to kiss them. Remember, this is not just for the club. You can do this on your wedding day, on los quinces, con los grocery shopping, any day. Beautiful, beautiful face. If you want to see the Justine con los eyes video, you can look down in the bottom of the video. Remember, guys, you can always subscribe to this channel. And I look beautiful all the time. Remember, you look even more beautiful when you put your hair back on. But I will see you guys next time. Bye! You know, people just don't understand beauty, you know? And it's just like they think you have to be in like New York or the Californias. But really, you know, you can be beautiful anywhere. And I mean, look at me. I am so sassy. It's not even funny.